Do you want to have kids one day?
Do I want to have kids?
Yeah.
Someday. Long day from now.
What if one of your children grew up to be not gay? Would you still love that child?
No.
You would not.
Hi, I'm Bisma, and I'm queer Muslim, and my identity is valid.
Hey, my name is Dia, and I'm a queer Muslim TikToker. I just want to let you guys know that no matter what happens, you're going to be always valid and loved. With that being said, don't listen to these straight cis bigots. Thank you.
Hey, I'm a queer Palestinian Muslim, and I'm very valid, and we all are.
Hi, I'm Raya, and I'm a queer Muslim. And to all the other queer Muslims out there, I want you to know that we are here, we are together, we have each other, we are a community, and nobody can tell us that we are invalid or invisible.
Hey, I'm Michaela, and I wanted to let you know that if you're queer and Muslim, we see you, we love you, and we support you in your identity.
Hello, everybody. I felt the need to talk about this, so listen to me. I see these Instagram bimbos and these Twitter bimbos coming for me in their little millennial cult, criticizing me, saying that my content is becoming political. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that human rights were a political agenda. And baby, if you're not fighting for that, what the fuck are you doing on the internet? And what are you doing with a platform? I'm solely being myself, sweetheart. And I'm someone who is politically active and also believes in human rights. And if you're afraid of the Gen Z bimbos fucking it up for you because we talk about things that should be talked about and express love, sorry about that. I'm not gonna fight with ignorance, especially if I tried opening up a conversation with you. And there's no reason to tell someone they don't understand what it's like to be a bimbo or a woman, because I am one, bitch.
Hi. What is behind you?
Before you ask, what's your name?
Naomi.
Oh, that's my girlfriend's name.
He didn't get the joke.
Yeah, I just met her. I don't know. She seems really nice. I don't know much about her, but, you know, it's whatever. She's cute.
You want to know one thing about her?
What?
She's a lesbian.
All around me are familiar faces.
Alright, us masked lesbians, we gotta get rid of this toxic masculinity some of us be holding on to. So let's start off by showing off the most feminine thing you know how to do and throw our femmes off guard. I'll start.
First, one cannot be transgendered. It's transgender. You can't make a permanent or current state past tense. Second, some of the most brilliant minds in the world who are making scientific breakthroughs that you take advantage of every day are transgender, such as Martine Rothblatt, the inventor of the first global satellite radio network. And in 1994, her daughter was diagnosed with pulmonary hypertension, so Martine entered the world of life sciences and pioneered a cure, saving the lives of many all over the world. Now, she is creating the next age of medicine with nanotechnology. So if data and trends have shown us anything, it's people who post comments like this are perverts, liars, hypocrites, and cowards. So tell me, friend, what have you done with your life since accomplishments like mine and Martine's are mediocre according to your resume? Only a video response will do. We want to see your resume, friend.
You're part of the LGBT community, you gotta see this.
My pronouns are he and they, and my name is Elliot. And fully embrace who I am. The more I dream, the more my heart grows, and the more I thrive. Thank you for reading this, all my love, Elliot. My response is basically this. If he is truly trans, good for fucking him. There is still a huge issue at large. And that is, why are we losing all of our lesbians?
Why are we losing all of our lesbians? Ariel, have you ever considered the fact that the lesbians do not want to be around you? That's why you don't see them as much. And you didn't lose a lesbian because Elliot is Elliot.
I'm kind of thirsty. Y'all want to go get some dick? I meant to say coffee. I meant to say coffee. No, I meant to say coffee. Absolutely not. I meant to say coffee.
Wow, it is really coming down out there. Blake, where is your coat? Stay out of the landscaping. Hey, get those mittens on. I need some cocoa. Where is the hot cocoa? Hey, photo. Oh, this one's going on Facebook. Oh, Michael Bublé, you could take me any day of the week. Richard, you're home early.
Hey, so I work at Dunkin' Donuts and we accept tips, but the amount of times today that someone was going to offer me a tip, looked at my nails, and then put their money away is unbelievable. Like, clearly some of y'all need to work on getting rid of that toxic masculinity and homophobia, because something as little as me painting my nails should not bother you that much.
I'm queer and I'm Muslim and my identity is valid. Period.
I am queer, I am Muslim, and my identity is valid.
I'm queer and Muslim and my identity is valid.
My name is Gina Ali. I'm a queer Muslim Egyptian. I'm also a therapist, and I just want you to know that you exist so beautifully.
Hi, LGBT Muslims exist, and we are valid.
I'm just here to remind you that you are absolutely beautiful, and I need you to get out of your head because...
Sir, would you like to explain to me how the hell you ended up this gorgeous? Are you the reason why the world is so ugly? Because you're hogging all the pretty? I think God cursed for the first time when he made you. He looked down and said, God damn, I'm good. I can smell how pretty you look. Do you understand that? And then you have the audacity to tell me that I'm pretty? Are you kidding me?
So no shade at all, nothing against this because I get it. But I just want to know, like, how do these dudes, like, what do the conversations be before y'all do these videos? Like, what do y'all group chats look like? Like, I want to know because, like, what's the conversation? What's the planning before this? Like, enlighten me.
So yeah, I'm in a gay relationship. Congratulations, every bully from elementary, middle, and high school, several college professors, and dad. Guess you were right all along. Congratulations.
Bless you.
Oh my god, you are so... Wait, did I just...
Yes.
Hold on, give me a minute. Did I Let me scroll up a little bit.
No way.
I swear to God. That's so crazy.
That's crazy.
You look really familiar, but like, oh my god, you are so pretty.
Thank you so much. I love your room.
Thank you. Oh my god, wait, let me turn my lights on.
Okay.
It looks way cooler when my lights are on.
Oh, and I love that. Is that a big tapestry? I love it.
Isn't that cool? And it lights up my Christmas tree too.
That just blew my mind. I didn't expect that.
I know,
That looks so
everyone's
good.
like Stranger Things.
You guys know the trend for Asian people where they put the long face filter on and they bring masks down and they look really pretty and shit, and it's gotten me thinking, what about straight white dudes, man? We don't get enough attention. Like, there are no trends for us. So with that being said, I have taken it upon myself to make exactly that trend. Don't forget, this trend is for straight white men, so if you're not straight, white, and a male, please don't do this trend.
Watch porn, pray with me instead.
I'm sorry. Will Jesus get these rocks off?
Yo, am I the only one that hasn't processed that 2020 literally ends in 3 weeks? Like, finally!
Say it with me now.
Hey Matt, what do you fancy tonight?
I was thinking we could try some new positions. You know, we've not done reverse cowgirl for a while.
I meant for food.
Oh. Ass?
I have a boyfriend! His boyfriend. My boyfriend's house. My boyfriend. My boyfriend. I went to my boyfriend's house. Today, I went to my boyfriend's house. My boyfriend. My boyfriend. Hey, my boyfriend. Hey, my boyfriend. You have a boyfriend now. My boyfriend. My boyfriend.
Bitch. Mm-mm.
I'm taking a shit. Can I call? What's up?
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up and spare some happiness for the rest of us! How's that for a daily scream, you bitch?
I'm so sorry, this is for a TikTok.
No!
Stay with me 真夜中のドアを叩き帰らないでと泣いたあのキス
Listen to me, I don't like you. Do I give a fuck? No, not one. How many fucks do I give? 0. Exactly, so therefore your comment is irrelevant.
Big sister thinks I'm cracking. Brother says it's in my genes. Don't you want to? Don't you want to? Don't you want to? Bang, 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 bang.
That was a wonderful audition. Thank you so much for coming in. You know, you are quite talented. Wow, really? Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know what? You look quite familiar. Have I seen you at a gay bar before? Yeah, maybe. So you're gay? Yeah. Huh. I see. Well, we are seeing a lot of other talents, so we will get back to you when we can. I'm sorry, the character's gay. Wouldn't you not care that I'm gay too? Listen, if you're gay in real life, then the straight girls won't want you, and we want straight girls to want you for marketing purposes, do you see? What?
Ma'am, I don't give a fuck if a girl walks outside butt-ass naked. I'm talking booty out, boobies out. That don't give nobody the right to sexualize, harass, or touch them. Hold on. Oh, wow. I still can't find your brain cells. What the hell? What? Did they not let you in the cheerleading squad or something? Huh? Did they not invite you to the sleepover? Huh? Oh my, I'm so sorry.
I am sick and fucking tired of this goddamn bullshit.
You and me both, love. This is my third attempt at filming this because I am boiling right now. I don't care who you are in the trans world, how long you've been on your journey, or just how trans you feel you are. Do not ever tell another trans person how to live their experience. A trans person can go their entire life without taking a single hormone pill or shot, and it makes them no less trans. It makes a trans woman no less of a woman, and it makes a trans man no less of a man. And nothing pisses me off quicker than a trans person trying to gatekeep other trans people. You live your trans journey how you see fit, but you do it from your lane and stay out of everybody else's. Every single trans person's journey is different. If it doesn't look like yours, not only is that perfectly okay, it's also none of your business. So in those moments when you think you might have something to say to somebody else about it, don't. Have a seat.
Oh, cool. They kiss, I guess.
Did they just hold hands? Did they just hold hands? It's so cute.
If you're part of the queer community or an ally, this TikTok's for you because today we're talking about sober spaces. Far too often, the gate to enter the queer community is through clubs and bars and drinking, and it's time we really change that. People who aren't 21 in this country who are LGBTQ feel extremely lonely. They don't feel like they have places to go to just be able to talk to people who like things that they like or act like they act. It's really important we start incorporating sober spaces into our community, into our neighborhoods, places like a gay coffee shop. And I know this is a really weird time to be having this conversation because we're in the middle of a pandemic and we can't really be gathering anyways. But with the second pandemic of loneliness going on, I feel like we need to have this conversation, especially for when lockdown is over. Now listen, I'm not trying to bash on clubs or bars. They're awesome, but it's just not everything.
Hey everyone, so please don't attack this person. They're just curious and had a couple questions. So I'm going to explain why I use he, they pronouns and how I currently identify. I do not speak for all non-binary people. I do not speak for all people who use he, they pronouns. This is just my experience. So I do identify as questioning non-binary because I don't really like what society deems as manly, what society encourages men to be. I don't feel connected to the concept of manhood, but I also do find comfort in masculinity. So I'm questioning non-binary right now. I use he, they pronouns because, like, I don't know, like, I feel like the concept of pronouns in general, like, isn't that important. For me, at least, like, I don't think that it's gonna change my life one way or another. I really just like how it sounds and how it makes me feel. So, pronouns are not always indicative of gender. So if someone wants to use he, they pronouns, they could very well just not be trans. They could just be a person who wants to use he, they pronouns. But yeah, questioning non-binary, he, they. If you have any more questions, let me know.
Something I wish someone would have told me when I started dating women after only dating men my whole life is that the way you communicate issues in the relationship is so different. Like with a man, if he's always late for everything, you have to either lie and say the time is earlier than it is, or you have to yell at him and be like, no, you need to do this. Like you have to mother him. Whereas when you do that with a woman, they cry. And it's mean. With a woman, you just have to express your feelings and explain yourself, and then she will adjust accordingly. You can communicate like a real functioning person with a woman, and if you don't, you're the problem. I'm just as shocked as you are. Take it in for a minute. It's okay, we're all working on it.
Be Muslim and part of the LGBT community. 3, 2, 1.
It's such a broad question that I'm gonna stand here just to be on the safe side.
I'm a contradictory human being. I pray with one hand and commit sin with the other. So I'm not in a position to be able to tell somebody that they're excluded from a whole faith if perhaps their faith in God is stronger than mine.
Okay, so you can be anything and be a Muslim, but I guess the reason I'm standing here is because Islam is a lot about the progression of the human race and about what is natural and what is not. Islam doesn't necessarily support like the lifestyle of the LGBT community. However, they do support them as human beings. It's something that I've struggled with because they have my 100% love and support. I take a bullet for anybody. I don't care what their sexual orientation is. My best friend, he's gay, and we've had these conversations before, and he's told me that, you know what, Husna, I love you for you. I love you for everything that we've been through together. I don't care what it is that you stand for, and that's, it's really comforting to know that you don't have to support a lifestyle to support a human being, to love a human being, and to love people unconditionally.
I love what you said. Yeah, and that's why I'm here, because the prompt was, can you be LGBTQ and Muslim? And yes, you can be anything and Muslim. If we're going to get into the logistics of lifestyle practices and the core of scripture, yes, there are different lifestyles or things that are asked for in scripture, but there's nothing that says they are not welcome in the faith. They are not welcome. The core of scripture. Yes, there are different lifestyles or things that are asked for in scripture, but there's nothing that says they are not welcome in the faith. They are not welcome in our houses of worship. They cannot pray. They cannot stand beside us. They don't fast. They are people.
It's very hard, I would say, to be a Muslim and, you know, part of the community.
I agree with you.
Kream! Kream! I volunteer! I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute.
I'm here. Don't say it. Don't say it. And I'm queer.
Whoever the fuck invented math, fuck you! This TikTok is dedicated to the person who invented math. So if you're not that person, keep scrolling. Stupid fucking bitch! Fuck you! I would just like you to know that even though you're probably dead, you have fucked up my life so much! Fuck binomials! Fuck square roots! Fuck the Pythagorean theorem! I hope to God they have security in heaven, because if I get up there and I see the bitch who invented math, it is on sight! It is over for you! You are going to need so much protection!
Tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay. I'll start us off. Here's some footage of me welcoming friends to game night.
Okay, let me make this very simple for you. Gay men like men. Straight men like women. I know 100,000% that I don't look like a man. Obviously, the only men who are attracted to me are those who like women. Every single guy I've ever been with identifies as straight. I highly doubt any gay man would want anything to do with me. No matter how much you want to deny it, I don't like anything like this. Gay men want a man, not little old me. The only people saying this are women who are intimidated by me and men who are upset because they like me. So class, what did we learn today? Being attracted to me doesn't make you gay. It just means you have good taste.
Hey yo, if I'm talking to a girl and she know how to communicate her phalanges, and she's a peen and honest, that's mad elegant. And I gotta chill because I just might propose.